You still awake?
No?
That was nice. It's been so long since we had a big cookout like that.
I'd say we earned it.
I always forget how pleasant the smell of ash is.
Sal, are you a pyromaniac?
What?
A pyromaniac? Someone who likes torching things?
I know what a pyromaniac is. I'm wondering how a Mobius you possibly extrapolated that from my statement.
I'm not hearing a no.
You jerk. It's just a comfy smell that makes me feel safe.
Safe? Fire?
Sure, it's only the single greatest discovery of Mobian kind, and propelled our technological advancement by thousands of years.
Lame.
Oh, hush! It reminds me of the fireplace at the castle, where I could curl up beside and read books without having to worry about being a perfect princess.
You are so right. Titles. Who needs them?
Oh, really? Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog?
Exactly. Nobody picked my name for me. I picked that. Being a commoner or a noble, that doesn't matter. Well, not anymore at least.
I kinda like Sally, though. I think I'll keep it. And honestly, I kinda wish I had been born Sally Chipmunk instead of Sally Acorn.
You mean Sally Squirrel?
What?
You're a ground squirrel. Chipmunk adjacent, but a squirrel nonetheless.
You cannot be serious!
It was in every newspaper. They were very specific. Sal, did you seriously not know that?
And you're gonna believe a bunch of 10-year-old tabloids over me?
I don't know. You sound awfully defensive. I think you're salty that I finally knew something that you didn't.
Oh, shut up!
You know how to make me.
Is that right? Well, maybe. I don't feel like it.
That's cool. You can always just sit there and listen to me talk. I could go for hours. Did I ever tell you about that one time I saved the forest while I was still brushing my teeth? I knew that would work. Good effort, by the way. Solid A- delivery there.
Everyone's a critic these days.
I could bump your score up if your aim was a little higher.
Oh, yeah? And where's my ideal target, Sensei?
Little to the left. Down just by a hair.
Target in sight. I'm within firing range.
Take the shot, Gunny.
I would, but... Your chili dog breath is just awful.
Fine, B+ it is then. Coward.
Coward. Really? You big baby.
Oh, I'm the big baby? I'd swim across the ocean to kiss you.
All right, easy, Captain Nemo. Be cool.
I'm always cool, Sally Squirrel.
You are never going to let me live that down, are you?
Heck no.
It's not my fault. Do you know how incredibly mixed up the acorn line is? I have lizard blood in me, for crying out loud.
You're messing with me.
Am I?
Doy. You wouldn't be no acorn if your great uncle was a chameleon. Actually, that would explain...
Care to finish that thought?
Nah.
Smart. Anyway, the acorns were the very first noble family in the country. That makes it a name hold on to you when you marry into it.
Sonic Acorn. Doesn't have the same pow.
Excuse you, Sonic Hedgehog. Isn't there a step you forgot in this hypothetical of yours?
Is there? Step 1, we get married. Step 2, Step 3, profit.
Isn't there something that needs to be done before we marry? Maybe in the form of a question? Usually involving rings?
Oh yeah, duh. You gotta propose to me first.
Right, I have to propose to you. That's obviously what I meant.
Don't worry, Sal. You gotta have nerves of steel to pop the question to Sonic the Hedgehog. Most ladies don't have it in them. But maybe you'll get there someday.
And how many ladies do you know?
3, 4... At least 4.
And how many of them are our friends?
All of them.
Do you see anything wrong with your theory now?
Absolutely. I need to increase my sample size.
You are treading on thin ice, Hedgehog.
Ooh la la. That almost sounded like someone with the guts to ask for my hand in marriage.
Maybe one day. You gotta earn it first.
You make everything a challenge. Maybe that's why I love you. What were we talking about?
I don't know. Fire or something.
Yeah, sure. That's it. Bonfire.